Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and we are back for another Last of Us Part 2 video. The end it's in sight, everybody. This is it, the final week. According to the PlayStation Store, now we are 7 days away. Technically, if you want to say whole days, we're 8. But it's nearly time. The week has approached. This is it. Yesterday we got our launch trailer for Part 2. It wasn't anything new, so I didn't really upload or talk about anything. But I'm going to talk about some new news that broke a couple days ago that I didn't get time to talk about, because yesterday I uploaded some new gameplay that hadn't been shown before. If you want to check it out, link down below in the description on the card in the top right. In this video, I'll be discussing the ESRB rating. Now, I did a video on this before discussing what it was, but now it's been described as to what in the game classifies this mature rating. Now, there will be minor spoilers. It doesn't say anything specifically about characters and stuff, but it does give you hints on what specific scenes there could be in the game, so I'm giving you a warning. Also, Metacritic reviews tomorrow, 12 a.m. Eastern. It's really almost 12 hours from the time I'm going to be recording and uploading this video, but get ready. We're going to finally figure out what the major news outlets and some of the reviewers think of the game. I don't know if there's going to be spoilers in some of these reviews. There may be, but get ready. It's nearly upon us. Leave down below in the comments what do you think the score is going to be. I'm very curious as to what you guys think. But let's get straight into the ESRB description. If you guys do enjoy this video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you are new. And be sure to follow me on Twitter at DomTheBombYT to stay connected with us as we approach this final week. So, earlier this year, the ESRB gave The Last of Us 2 an M for mature rating. And now they've explained in this little thing I'm going to show you why they have this game rated mature. Now remember, the game is going to have blood and gore, intense violence, nudity, sexual content, strong language, and use of drugs. And now we got a little explanation into that rating. Now, if you are a child, if you're very young, or if you don't want to get, potential spoilers, please avoid this. These are pretty graphics. These are pretty graphic, I'm not going to lie. And, if you want to go in completely blind, then yeah. But these aren't too bad. I've read through them. I don't think they're that bad. So, here's what the ESRB said. This is an action game in which players follow the story of Ellie and Joel on their continued struggle for survival in the post-pandemic Wyoming. From a third-person perspective, players traverse through small towns, wilderness, and ruined environments using a variety of weapons. Examples given: rifles, pistols, explosives, blades, kill infected mutants and human survivors in frantic combat. Some sequences enable players to use stealth attacks against enemies, approaching from behind, slitting their throats. Players can also use explosives to set enemies on fire, or blow enemies apart in limbs/bloody chunks of flesh. Cutscenes depict further instances of violence: a human captive bound and hung from a noose before being disemboweled, assailants beating a restrained woman's arm with a hammer, characters shot in the head with arrows, a man repeatedly pistol whipped. The game contains some sexual content, a couple disrobing and briefly engaging in a sexual act, a couple heard grunting/moaning as the screen turns black, depicted from the waist up with female toplessness. Some zombie creatures depicted with exposed breasts and genitalia. One sequence depicts two characters smoking a marijuana joint in a room full of marijuana plants. The words F and S appear in the dialogue. So, that is the rating that they've given. Now, a couple of things that I want to take note of. There is going to be a sexual scene in Part 2. But I don't think it'll be really bad. But it did say, again, it's going to be between two characters. There is a female toplessness. There is some grunting and moaning. And then after that, it turns to black. So I don't think it's too bad, but still. There also is exposed breasts and genitalia on some of the infected. So again, if you're very not certain of those kind of things, you don't want to see that kind of stuff, then be very mindful when playing this game. There also is the marijuana part, which I'm pretty sure is going to be with Dina and Ellie. They kind of showed that in one of the trailers where they're smoking weed. And there are some bad words, the F word and the S word. I mean, I'm pretty certain all of you have heard it, but still, can't say it because YouTube will can my videos, so I don't want to take that risk. So we already know about some of the violence people being hung, explosions, bodily flesh from explosives, setting enemies on fire. I mean, you can even kill animals, dogs, etc. Cutscenes are going to even be more gruesome based on what they said, to pick further instances of violence. Some of these are going to include, again, the hung from a noose, the assailants beating a restrained woman's arm with a hammer. We've seen this in one of the trailers. That's with Mystery Woman, Yara and Lev and all that. And some character is going to get shot in the head with arrow, and a man repeatedly pistol whipped. That's only the beginning, though. There is going to be a lot more gruesome stuff, I bet, through this game, but those are just probably specific examples. They probably don't include everything, but those are just little examples of the variety of violence this game is going to contain. But get ready. This game, again, is rated M for mature, and will be releasing on June 19th, which is in about a week now, you could say. 8 days, whatever you want to say at the time being this uploaded. But that's it for the video. I will throw a link to this down below in the description where you can read it for yourself. If you have any questions, make sure to leave them down below in the comments. And for all you people that are younger, good luck. Good luck getting away with this game. You know, maybe your parents will let you play it. Some of you that have stricter parents, good luck. If you can't play it, you know, make sure to watch one of your favorite YouTubers play, alright? But thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you are new. Let's try to get to 246k before part 2 releases next week. And be sure to say hello in the comments. I'll be sure to welcome you in. You guys have a great one, and we'll catch y'all next one. Peace.